Those who love to travel, staying at a hotel is one of the highlights, but because it's been so long since we've been able to travel anywhere, maybe we can make it a home experience. Travel expert Jennifer Weatherhead Harrington joins us with some cocktails inspired by iconic Canadian hotels, and we can play the home game. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So you're going to take us on a trip across the country in some iconic bars and cocktails.
I am. I mean, we're really lucky because Canada has such great hotels. And along with that comes some really great bars. So I'm going to start on the West Coast first. We're going to go to Victoria, BC, where we have the Fairmont Empress Hotel. One of the most iconic hotel brands is definitely the Fairmont one. But what makes this even more special is that hotel recently went through some renovations. They have a brand new, beautiful bar area, and they also created a special gin just for the hotel in the hotel's colors. So you can see it's this beautiful purple gin. It's really, really great. It's called Empress 1908. And what we're going to make today is the Empress 75. So it's a take on the classic French 75. You're going to want 1 ounce of this Empress gin, half an ounce of Saint Germain, and then 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice and some simple syrup. And then you're going to top it off with a little bit of Prosecco. And if you want to get fancy, you can add in some grapefruit pearls or just add in a slice of grapefruit as well.
That looks really delicious, so we can enjoy that this Valentine's and then maybe head west next Valentine's Day next year.
Exactly.
Post-pandemic.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so the next spot that I thought we would stop in is really just a classic spot in Canada for wine. And I picked it because it's ice wine season, even though we don't get to experience it full on this year. So Niagara-on-the-Lake, as we know, is beautiful, great wine, great ice wine. It was hard to pick a hotel, but there's definitely the Prince of Wales, the Oban Inn, and all of the hotels there have really great wines on hand. But I picked this because I thought it would be fun. I don't know if you love an old fashioned, Bob, but
Yes, I
I
do.
do, and this is a fun take on it. So
Okay.
this is the Brayburn Old Fashioned. It's using Inniskillin Vidal ice wine. So you can use the regular Vidal or you can use the gold version if you want to be extra fancy. You're going to put in about 2 ounces of rye whiskey,
Yeah.
and then you're going to add in half an ounce of the Inniskillin Vidal ice wine. It adds like such a nice, sweet, creamy, peachy flavor to it, which kind of elevates it a bit. And then just 3 dashes of some bitters and give that a stir. It's a nice little take on it.
Yeah. What
And
bitters
I
are
don't
you
think
using
people-
there?
Those are orange bitters.
Mhm.
And I don't think people think of using ice wine in a cocktail. So it's a nice way to kind of elevate up that ice wine experience.
That sounds incredible because I do love old fashions and I love ice wine, so I'm going to try that combo.
Yeah, it's really great. You're going to want to have more than one of those, so be careful.
Can't drink just one. Okay, thanks. Well, it's stay-at-home order, so still.
Exactly. So we're good. So the next spot, I thought we would go really high end and go to the St. Regis Hotel in Toronto. So St. Regis, again,
Oh, legendary.
one of those really, really luxurious hotel brands. And it elevated our hotel scene in Canada.
Isn't that beautiful?
It is. Their bar is stunning. Louis Louis is just a perfect bar. And they also have such a great cocktail culture. So we're going to make a Jack Rose cocktail. And it's also perfect for Valentine's Day because it's a beautiful red color.
Mm-hmm.
What you're going to do is have 2 ounces of apple brandy, 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, and then 3/4 of an ounce of grenadine. And that's what gives it this beautiful red color. And then you're going to mix that up in a shaker. I already did it in advance so you don't see me spilling all my cocktails everywhere. And then you add a little slice of apple. And another great thing with the St. Regis right now is they have a great Valentine's Day package where you can get cocktails that are pre-made, so you don't have to worry about baking it.
Oh, wow.
And they have that really great king cake dessert, which is 13 layers high,
Mm-hmm.
or they have a Valentine's Day heart where you can smash it.
Okay.
A chocolate heart that you can
I was
smash.
at the St. Regis in New York years ago, and that's where I had my first chocolate martini. And the bar looked like the one in Toronto, too, and just absolutely gorgeous there. So once this pandemic is over, another great spot to
Exactly.
visit. Okay, do we have time for one more drink real quick?
One more, really quick. We're going to go to Montreal to the Ritz-Carlton. And I love the Ritz-Carlton because it's a perfect mix of old world charm and modern kind of feel in Montreal. And they have an Oriental Cosmopolitan. And this is a really fun take on or a fun twist on the regular Cosmopolitan. You have 1.5 ounces of vodka, a quarter of an ounce of mandarin liqueur or orange liqueur, 3/4 of an ounce of ginger syrup and also coriander syrup. So a simple syrup with those extra flavors, and 3/4 of an ounce of white cranberry juice and a little bit of lemon. And you shake that up, and then you're going to pour it into your glass with some ice. They do it with a beautiful round ice ball with a flower inside it.
Yeah.
If you want to get fancy, you can do that too.
Wow.
Or you can just get straight to the drink. That's
Yeah.
usually what I do.
They all look amazing. We're going to link up the recipes and your socials at chh.com. Jennifer Weatherhead Harrington, good to see you. Happy Valentine's.
Thank you too.